And you have some kids. Are they showing any sort of signs, wanting to be entertainers or, get into this business?
Yes.
Let them?
It's sing and dance all day long. Like, I have to sit and watch. They have talent shows. They make up their own plays, and I have to sit there and watch, like my grandmother used to do when I was a little girl. She used to sit, I used to sit on top of the table and sing for my grandmother for hours. And so now it's me watching my kids perform. So
would you want them to enter the business?
I would not push them into the business. I definitely would force it, but if it's something that if it's part of their calling and this is what God wants them to do, then I wouldn't fight it, But I wouldn't force it because it's really a crazy industry and it's cutthroat. It's tough. Like you have to have really tough skin, and you just have to pray all the time, and because this industry, that's why you hear a lot of people ending up having nervous breakdowns, and a lot of people end up on drugs, and
How did you rise above all that? Because you came up in a time where a lot of the people around you, like the actors and the singers, are hooked on drugs or not even relevant anymore. How did you kind of?
I think having a great mother and having that support from my family, and my mom and my grandmother used to travel with me and all over the world, and I think they kept a lot of negativity away from me. So I've never seen like hardcore like drugs and stuff like that. My mom kept a lot of things away from me. So I just never grew up around it. Even though I was in the industry, I was very protected from my family, which I appreciated so much.
You didn't have a Lindsay Lohan kind of mother.
No.
What artists are you listening to now, Shanice? Like who are you bumping to and singing to?
I listen to everybody from Alicia Keys to Beyonce to my boy Usher. I mean, I support. Gosh, there's a lot of people out there that I support. I love I think Christina Aguilera is amazing. Mariah Carey. Gosh, so many. I love Monica's new record. I'm glad she's doing her thing. And gosh, I know when I hang up, I'm gonna say, "Oh, I forgot to say such and such." There's a lot. There's a lot of people that I listen to. I think Rihanna, is really good, and but I still listen to people like Shaka Khan. As you can see, my phone's ringing. It's Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I'm like, is that Michael?
It's my husband calling me. Honey, I'm doing a phone interview right now.
Tell him we say hey.
They said hello on the phone interview. I'm up here. He said hey. But I love, Michael Jackson. Oh, my gosh. I listen to Michael every day, all day. I love Michael Jackson. I've always loved Michael ever since I was a little girl.
Oh, I mean, a legend, man. We've really lost a legend.
I've actually got to work with him. I sang backgrounds on his record, Keep the Faith.
Oh, wow.
A plus for me. And then he recorded a song for the victims, the Hurricane Katrina victims. And I sang on that, but it was never released. For some reason, they never released it. But I was able to sing on that.
Do you remember the name of that song? It's called
I Have This Dream. I Have This Dream. And it was going to be for the Hurricane Katrina victims, but I don't know what happened. And Sierra did the record. I think it's Snoop. There was a lot of people on there.
Well, maybe in the near future.
Maybe eventually they might end up putting it out eventually.
Oh.
But just the fact that I was able to be a part of that was just an honor. And then I met him when I was 14.
Wow.
He was shooting his Moonwalker video, and I got a call from my record company, and they said, somebody wants to meet you today. And I'm like, who? And they're like, Michael Jackson. I said, that can't be real. So I went down to the taping of his Moonwalker video shoot, and I sat in his trailer and talked to him for about an hour before he had to work. And he was just really down to earth and not weird at all, like how people say, people say the craziest things about him. He was so not that at all,
Yeah.
And I can go on and on and on. Once you start talking about Michael Jackson, I can.
And I'm just like this.
You know, I'm looking at the clock like, oh, we got to end this. But I just love it so much.
Before we let you go, first of all, thank you so much for coming through KEMPIRE Radio. Thank you for singing on KEMPIRE
Radio.
Thank
you. Thanks.
You know we definitely support you. We've actually played a couple of your old songs back in the day on some of our top 10 lists. So we definitely appreciate you and your music.
Thank you.
What are some of your favorite things? Like, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color. You know, it's so funny. People have been asking me that question lately, and it depends on my mood. Like, I don't have a favorite color. Like, I love like yellow and blue, and sometimes I love all white or like I just love color. Like, I don't have a certain like a favorite. I don't have a favorite.
What's your favorite food to eat? We love food here on KEMPIRE Radio.
See, that's my problem. I don't know if you saw my YouTube videos. Those ramen, sweet potato pie, and lasagna. Thank you. I love sweet potato pie, and I love lasagna. I'm a big, like, I love to eat, so I love soul food, Chinese food, Mexican food, you name it. Like, I
I'll get hungry again.
Yes. So I just love to eat, so I don't have one particular thing, but I just love food. That's one thing I can say about me. What's
your favorite thing to watch on TV?
My favorite thing to watch on TV? Well, it was One-on-One.
Uh-oh. Let's not go there.
No, it's that now they're they're in syndication now, but of course I still watch the reruns. But I watch One-on-One, and I love reality TV. So
what shows are you watching?
Like I'm watching Lisa Ray's new show.
I haven't watched it yet. Is it really good?
I like it. I like that. I like Reggie and Brandy.
Yeah, we were talking about that thing.
Yeah, I watched all of them. I watched all the Flavor of Love shows. I watched all the I Love New York. I watched the Kardashians. I watched it all.
Who are some of your celebrity friends?
I don't have a lot of celebrity friends. Like for parties and stuff, when we have people over the house, we don't have a lot of celebrity friends. But the one, do you know Derek Luke? He was in the movie Antoine Fisher.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Yeah, him and his wife, they're an amazing couple, and we love them like their family, and so we hang with them sometimes. And Martin Lawrence and his wife Shamika, she's one of my best friends. So, but as far as we don't have a lot of celebrity friends.
It's probably better that way.
That we hang. We have associates, but we don't have a lot of
not in your regular life.